so delicious in commercials, but once you actually get to the store, the bread is soggy, the meat is burned, and the lettuce looks like it was half eaten by a caterpillar. We need to do better than that.
Is the secret to the Krabby Patty really love like everyone thinks it is, or is it really just crab? Now, before you go and get all uppity, let's really take these points into consideration. 1, Mr. Krabs is the only crab that we've ever seen in Bikini Bottom. Number 2, the name of the sandwich is called the Krabby Patty. Number 3, the name of the restaurant is called the Krusty Krab. And point number 4, and this might be the one that tips the iceberg, the Krusty Krab is in the shape of a crab trap.
Can you believe that there are more chickens in the world than humans? So that means that if they wanted to, they can actually take over the world, turn us into human chicken nuggets, and then dip us in sweet and sour sauce.
The nerve of these goddamn chickens.
Damn chickens. Hopefully they don't sell us in 20 pieces now.
Is a fish considered wet when it is inside of water, or is it not considered wet until it's taken out of water? Just a little something for you guys to argue about in the comment section.
Let the arguments begin! What if plants had to eat humans in order to survive? Would we be in a battle to see who survives? Or would we have to become their slaves because they give us oxygen, and we need oxygen in order to survive? Well, I mean, that is a lot of oxygen, so we just need to surrender to them, and that took a lot for me, so thank you, plants. What would the world be like if the world were flat? Would we be two-dimensional flat figures with flat butts and squished faces?
Oh no! You mean I lose all of this?
Yes, you would!
No! Isn't it funny to think that your house key can unlock another door that is located somewhere in this world that you might not know about? Which technically means that somebody else has the key to your own house, or your locker, or anything else that you own that needs a key.
Do you mean that your rats, aunts, uncles, cousins can open my door?
Probably.
Damn.
That was random.
You know how the US is considered a first world country? So I wonder if second world countries actually complain about second world country problems and say, second world country problems.
Do you think that there was ever a moment in time, a millisecond, half a second, whole minute, where no one of the 7 billion people on Earth was moving? Think about it. God, I hurt myself with my random thoughts.
There's a possibility that someone in the world could look exactly like you. I mean, they can even beat you if they wanted to. For all I know, they could actually steal your identity, open your iPhone X, and even steal your boyfriend.
If you had a twin, I would still choose you.
Hey.
All right, guys, this one has to be the most intense one that I've probably been thinking about ever since I can remember thinking in my head and having random thoughts. Every something has a something or two somethings that made that something. So what made the original something? Nothing? Let me just give you this perfect example. My mom, my dad, two somethings made this something, which is me. Moira's parents, mom, and Moira's parents, dad, made this something, which is Moira. Me being a something, Moira being a something, is making this video, which is a something. So what made the first something? Something? And if that's the case, then what made that something? Nothing makes sense anymore! I remember when I was 5 years old and I was too afraid to go to the bathroom in the dark by myself, so I wound up peeing in my bed and switching me and my brother's sleeping spot so that he was laying down on my piss spot and I was laying down in his dry spot, so that when my parents came in the morning, they would think that he's the one that peed the bed and not me.
What?
Yo, what?
The other day I realized that toe socks are just gloves for your feet. Then that got me thinking about toe rings. What if engagement rings are worn on your toes? That would actually make getting down on one knee a lot more sense. You see?
Does make a lot more sense. All right, guys, give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the La Familia.
Until next time, you guys keep rocking.
We'll keep rolling.
And we gonna catch you guys next time. Later.
Bye.
Woo! And that's a wrap.
I just have to, guys.